Hello and welcome, IT-TVGaming here. Today's episode I want to show you how to build this villager trading hall. As you can see, it is a quite lovely design, and I have used again some medieval mixed with some fantasy design because I understand that you guys enjoy this kind of builds a lot more than the simplistic builds I usually make. So let me quickly show you a little bit around. As you can see, we got a lot of villagers, and I have used composters just for example, but again you can replace this with each workbench you want to. Now if you want to build along, there will be a list in the description, and if you have suggestions for next builds, let me know in the comment section. But once you got everything, let's get started. Now to start off, we are going to outline the build, and I'm going to start with the entrance. So you just want to add a Deepslate block, skip 3 blocks and add another one. This is going to be the center point of our build. Then you want to skip again 3 blocks and add another one next to it. Okay, now we're going to go back and we're going to do this 4 times. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Actually, you just want to go out 1 more so that we have 5 like this, and then we can just go ahead and do the same thing over on this side. Okay, then we are going to go in 1 block and add another Deepslate. We're going to do this over here and over on the opposite side as well. Okay, once that is in place, we're going to build up everything by 6 blocks in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let's do this for each one. Okay, once that is done, you want to fill it in with some warp type here. Okay, so once that is done, you just want to replace the floor with some smooth stone and some cobblestone. Okay, next up we're going to add in the arch shapes. So you just want to go in over here, go down and out. Here we go, then add a stair. Excuse me, you just want to add a stair over here. Then go back, add a full block on top. Then you just want to go up and in till this point. Then you just want to add a full block followed with a stair. And now let's repeat this over on this side before we continue. Then let's add some full blocks again, followed with some stairs. And this is going to be it. Let's add some extra stairs over here, followed with a wall on top. So this is going to be the basic shape. Now let's repeat the same thing over on this side. Now, before we do anything else, we're going to build in the arch shapes over here as well. So you just want to go across with your slabs and do the same thing over here as well. Then you just want to add a stair over here. Then go in. And we're going to make a very simple arch shape on this side. Okay, once you're at this point, just want to go up and in, and we are going to use the same style as we have done for these two areas. So it's not going to be very difficult. Now let's add some stairs again. Here we go, and then let's add a wall on top. Now we are going to do this arch shape on the opposite side as well. Okay, now we are going to fill in the windows, and I'm going to use the stone for this one. So we are going to add slabs over here, and at these points we are going to go for the stone bricks. You get the idea. We're going to fill this all in, and after that we are going to decorate it a little bit more. Okay, so next up we're going to build in the arch shape. So you just want to go across with your stairs. And then we're going to go over here and connect these 2 points. Then you can get rid of the sides. Now over here we're going to go up with some Deepslate again. And over here as well. And then we're going to go up with some oak wood on the sides. Okay, now let's do the same thing on the back side over here. Okay, then place some warp pipe here over on these sides. And if you want to, you can even add it over here as well. Okay, once you're done with that, we're going to add the decoration a little bit later on. So first, let's go across and let's connect these 2 points. Then you can get rid of the center block. Let's do the same thing over on this side. And then on the back side, you can just fill it in with some warp pipe here. Okay, so we're going to have a slab over here, followed with 2 stairs on the sides and underneath. Then let's add an additional slab, followed with some trapdoors. And then at the center, we are going to have a window. On the sides, you can just add some dark oak fences. Okay, let's replace these blocks with some warped Hyphae again. And if you want to, you can do it over here and over here as well, just to light this up a little bit more. Then go ahead and place a glass block. Now we're going to do this for each window. So next up, we are going to decorate this area over here. So you just want to start off with some iron bars going in and across, just like this. Then on top, you just want to add some iron trapdoors. At the center, we are going to have a beacon. Go, then place your beacon in place, followed with some trapdoors again. Okay, after that, we are going to have a window starting from this point. To go in and up. Here we go. Then we can just add some fences. Just like this. And then we're going to have glass panes at the center. Then add some white glass underneath. Okay, then go ahead and place 2 trapdoors, like so. Then at the center, you just want to place a oak trapdoor, followed with 3 buttons. Okay, now let's add another warp type here block on the sides, followed again with some fences, just to fill this all in. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side as well. Then you just want to take your iron trapdoors and we are going to go all the way around. Okay, then at the center we're going to go ahead and add some banners, just like this. And let's light this area a little bit up, so you just want to add some chains, followed with some sea lanterns. And over here we're going to add some chains as well. And then again add some lanterns, just to light this up. Okay, then go ahead and add some iron bars going in, just to make an entrance. And again, we can just extend this out. Okay, then we're going to add 2 acacia doors at the sides. Then we're going to add some trapdoors, cover this all up. Now the decoration for this side is going to be quite simple. We are not going to make it overcomplicated. So you just want to, okay, so first let's add some stairs. Just to cover this all up. We are going to add some stairs again, going in till this point. After that you can add a row of barrels like this. Then we're going to add it in, going diagonally, just like so. And after that you can just add lanterns just to light this all up. Okay, as easy as that. Okay, now let's repeat this on the opposite side as well. Okay, so let's add some leaves as well. Okay, so now let's fix the roof as well. And I'm going to show you only this side, and each one is going to be exactly the same. So you just want to add your walls, followed with some anvils. Then you want to add oak trapdoors on top of these. And on top of the anvils, you just want to add a spruce slab. Okay, so we're going to do this for the whole roof. Okay, then let's add 2 anvils on the sides as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get rid of this third block over here. Then go up till this point. And we're going to do the same thing over here, but we're going to have enough space for one window. Then once we're at this point, again, you just want to fill in the back side. Let's do it over here as well. Then let's add some oak stairs covering this. And you want to leave the center area open for now. Okay, so let's build in the window. Here we go. Okay, then go ahead and add a row of trapdoors on top. And if you want to, you can just fill this all in. Okay, once that is done, you just want to add your stairs. Going underneath over here and across. Then add some trapdoors as well. Then take some oak fences, place it in. And again, you just want to add some lanterns, just to light this up. And on the sides, we're going to fill it in with some fences again. Okay, now let's have the same window shape on this side and on the opposite side as well. Here we go. Now we need to smooth this area up a little bit. So what we're going to do is quite simple. We're going to add a stair on this side, and let's do it over here as well. Okay, now if you want to, you can even add some lecterns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it in over here. Like this. Then let's have 2 more over on this side. Then add some dark oak trapdoors on top. Okay, and I'm going to do this only for the entrance side. Okay, now we're going to trim some edges out. Okay, so now let's decorate it simply by adding some leaves, and after that we're going to start working on the interior, and I will add some flowers as well. So if you have the exterior done, it should end up looking like this. Now you can definitely add some barrels and things just to decorate this a little bit more. Okay, then let's add 2 flower pots on the sides, and let's move in and let's start working on the interior of this. Now for the interior, we need to do a couple things. First of all, we're going to add another wall in front of each one. So just go in and up. And we're going to go until this point over here. Let's repeat that for each one. And obviously you want to have some space for your villagers, so go out 1 more. Okay, now let's do this for each one. Then over here, we're going to have a arch shape. Just simply going in. Okay, now let's do the same thing over here. Then take our slabs and add it on top. Here we go, and we can fully cover the roof as well. Okay, then we're going to add some reinforced deepslate as well. And I'm going to add it at the center, going all the way up. Now over here, we're going to have a small storage area. Now once that is done, we can get the workbenches in. And first, I'm going to add some beds. Now you can expand this as much as you want to. You can even have 2 villagers at the same spot. It doesn't really matter. So you can add 2 beds. And again, you can get whatever workbench you want to, but I'm going to add some composters just for example. Then add another full block. Then take some fence gates and place it in. Okay, then take some cobbled deepslate and place it in. So let's add some glowing item frames as well. Now you can definitely add a lot more decoration to this if you want to, but I'm going to keep it as this because I really like the simplistic look of it. Again, we need to fill this in. It's not a big deal. You can just go ahead and cover this up, but make sure that you don't cover the roof. Make sure that you don't cover the glass, just like that. And here we go. Now let me quickly get some villagers in place as well. Now you can use a rail system for this, but I am going to make use of creative and just spawn them in. Now like I said, you can add a lot more decoration to this if you want to, but I'm going to keep it as this because it has been a long time. And hopefully you will enjoy this one, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Have a nice day. I'll see you the next time.